Welcome back to the Hannahcast YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Directors Guild of America Awards nominations. Now, they have not come out yet. They will be coming in less than an hour. So, well, first I want to say to you guys, thank you for checking out my SAG nominations reaction video. And if you want to continue supporting me further, either click that subscribe button or become a member of the channel, because I got a lot of perks just waiting, to go up for you guys. There's a lot of cool stuff. So, yeah, I'm expecting Christopher Nolan, Martin Scorsese, Yorgos Lanthimos, Greta Gerwig, and Celine Song. I know a lot of people are predicting Alexander Payne, and he could happen. I'm also not expecting Bradley Cooper to make it in. I think the movie is, praised enough to get into longer lists, but I don't know about a list of 5 in director. Especially when this is considered not as good of a movie as A Star Is Born. Obviously, Jonathan Glazer's not gonna make it here. They never go for international directors unless they are going to win, or at least in contention to win. But Jonathan Glazer's never going to win this. And the reason why I'm going with Celine Song is because I do feel like that we will get a woman in Best Director. It's just kind of tough to say whether or not it's Greta Gerwig or someone else. But I think of the female directors we have lining up, I feel like Celine Song would be the most likely, because Greta Gerwig is prime for that, like Denis Villeneuve in Dune, Christopher Nolan in Inception, James Cameron in Avatar 2, those big blockbuster snubs. And unless we have some sort of repeat of Ben Affleck and Argo at the Oscars, which I'll be so angry. So I do think we're going to have Celine Song and Greta Gerwig here, but we'll have to see, because you do want to go at 4 out of 5 with DGA in predicting your Oscar nominees. And I feel like, Holdovers is just not doing it that much. Other than winning supporting actors, but it couldn't even get SAG Ensemble here. So he could show up. He absolutely could show up, which would mean he's getting the Oscar nomination, but I don't know. The Holdovers just doesn't seem to be as strong, whereas Past Lives, weirdly enough, could maybe take original screenplay over The Holdovers, so we'll have to see. With the power of editing, here are the Directors Guild nominees. Whoop! Oh shit, here we go. Greta Gerwig for Barbie, alright? Yorgos Lanthimos, Poor Things. Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer. Alexander Payne, The Holdovers, and Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon. So Alexander Payne I guess he is getting the Oscar nomination? Because, again, you want to go 4 out of 5, alright, and Greta Gerwig, unless they somehow go with Greta Gerwig. But again, I just don't really see Greta Gerwig happening. Or, okay, granted, if she got the BAFTA, that would be also pretty big. But at the same time, I don't know, there have been directors that got all 4 before: Golden Globe, Critics' Choice, Directors Guild, and BAFTA, and they still missed the Oscar. Okay, so it's not Celine Song's not getting the Oscar nomination. She is just not getting the Oscar nomination, unless DGA goes 3 out of 5. If DGA goes 3 out of 5, then I guess Celine Song. Also, Bradley Cooper, he's finished. Alright, he's not getting that Oscar nomination. I already knew he wasn't going to get nominated for director, but now he's absolutely not getting it. But yeah, and obviously Christopher Nolan is going to take this in the handbasket, which is really good. Let me take a look at the first-time theatrical film, first-time director. Cord Jefferson, American Fiction. Manuela Martelli for Chile 76. Nora Niarsari for Shada. A.V. Rockwell for 1001, Celine Song for Past Lives. Ah, man. No Michael B. Jordan for Creed 3? I guess, again, Alexander Payne is just going to get that nomination. But that, again, unless Jonathan Glazer leapfrogs over him and Greta Gerwig ends up getting nominated. Because one of those two things is happening. Because Jonathan Glazer is going to be nominated for the Oscar. He's going to get that Oscar nomination. It's just a matter of whether or not he leapfrogs Greta Gerwig or he leapfrogs Alexander Payne. And knowing the branch, they do snub the big spectacle directors, and Barbie could be considered that. And plus, like, something like The Holdovers would typically be something that's closer to what the director's branch of the Academy likes. So I think it's just gonna be Alexander Payne and Jonathan Glazer, and we will probably see film Twitter go absolutely nuts that there are no women in director, which is a bit of a shame. I would like to see Greta Gerwig. Again, it's not over for her. Again, if she got the BAFTA, that would be major. And if Alexander Payne did not get the BAFTA nomination, that would be pretty interesting, because then she would seemingly be stronger than Payne. But again, it's just that director's branch thing. I don't know if the director's branch will go for Barbie. So we'll have to see. But now I'm going to pass the question off to you. What do you think of the Directors Guild of America Awards nominees? What do you think this says about the director race at the Oscars? Let me know your best director predictions at the Oscars in the comments below, and consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you don't, I'm going to direct you